Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to today's concert. We're going to have such a wonderful time together, filled with amazing music, heartfelt performances, and lots of fun surprises. I hope you're all as excited as we are. Make some noise! First off, welcome to the Shine Together Live Idol Concert. If you don't know who we are, we're a group of passionate VTubers who've come together to sing, perform, and make magic on stage just for you. I'm your host, Nyabi Nya, and while I've been organizing this event, I'm far from the only one who's poured love and effort into making it shine. As you'll see in the interviews later, this concert is full of incredibly talented and ambitious performers, each with their own unique story and sound. I really encourage you to stay for the entire show. You won't want to miss it. We're also proudly participating in the VTuber Summer Slam, supporting Gamers Outreach, a charity that helps hospitalized children continue to feel like kids by providing hospital-safe gaming consoles called go-karts. These help brighten their days and speed up recovery by bringing smiles and play to their rooms. I've included a charity video graciously provided by Gamers Outreach to get a better picture on just what it is and how it helps people.
He's had hard trials that I feel like a lot of people haven't really experienced. As a little kid, that's gotta be tough.
There's research to demonstrate that play helps healing time, it helps reduce length of stay, it allows them to thrive in an environment when they're faced with adversity.
The go-karts help make gaming possible inside hospitals. They're portable video game stations that are designed specifically to address the challenges in hospital environment. Each cart is equipped with a lift mechanism, a tray for medical equipment, a screen that tilts depending on a patient's situation, and the entire cart is manufactured with medical-grade plastics.
They forget about what's happening in that hospital room. They can use it to distract from a painful procedure. They use it to make the day go by faster.
You've just challenged a driver.
Hello, I'm Megan.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Jerome.
I understand you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I do as well.
Oh my gosh. Or a back brace, stuff like that.
That's pretty similar to me, actually. I have a backpack all the time with my feeding tube, along with metal braces and things. Oh, there's a corner. I suppose what helped me is to think there's other things about me, not just the fact that I have this condition.
That's awesome.
What a novel and brilliant idea. A kid cooped up in a hospital room and a cart comes rolling in with a console on it and you can play games. That's great.
The use of video and virtual reality software as therapy continues to gain momentum in the medical community.
If I'm not feeling good, I get on Xbox and it gets my mind off things. I've created a community of friends that I get on and I play with every night.
Oh, I think one of our... Oh, it's fine, I'll fix it. That video was truly touching, and I hope it encourages all of you to donate to support the cause. So now, let's enjoy cute idol songs, raise money for a great cause, and make unforgettable memories together. And if you'd like to donate, we have a QR code in the top left corner, as well as an exclamation point donate if you want to contribute. If you'd like to rewatch the concert later, I'll be uploading it to the Nyabi Nya YouTube channel, so it can live on forever. And now, let's kick things off with a very special group performance. Our energetic and playful opening number to introduce everyone. OCHAME KINOU!
Iつでも愛のビュー君に Take a kiss me 忘れられないかな僕の大事なメモリーどら焼きは主食になれないならばお若きしちゃえば僕の思い通りずっとそばで見てるよバックアップは任せて左から見えると出来事があちこちとり君はここにいるのバースデーまた先でしょいい加減に小指から見えないと主張しない
変わった心臓の音は上上がった食に触るワンちゃん気にするために満点じゃん
それも信じて Trust me のようにレギュラーしくまずは些細な挨拶力 Are you ready? いつでもいるよ君に Take a kiss me 忘れられないから僕の大事なメモリーどら焼きは主食になれないならばお若きしちゃえば僕の思い通り夢からピピピ覚めないで覚めないでぬくもり寝れないでまあ朝はたっぷりあるからあと5分いや10分もさせて約束続くなら約束圧縮して間違ったメールから勘違いのテキパキテキストローの加え方少しは違うでしょ見て見ぬふりされた世界が爆発しちゃう調子に乗り出すでもすぐにへこみ出すガレイラボスを誰か止めてくれますかベイベーぶつかればまたったらひしひし発火しても光らせてしまうさそこまで Oh my god いつでも愛だよ君にテクキスにお星様に願い事叶ってくれますか地球の裏側まで僕はこんな一番綺麗な花咲かしに行くんだまだ君の強いは思いは頬に伝う涙しずくは胸に包んで届けるよ空にAre you ready? いつでも会える君に手かけずにお星様に願い事叶えてくれますか地球の裏側まで僕は運んで一番綺麗な花咲かしに行くんだまだ君の強いは想いは頬に伝う涙しずくは胸に包んで届けるよ空にいつでも I love you 君に Take a kiss me 忘れられないから僕の大事なメモリーどら焼きは主食になれないならばお若きしちゃえば僕の思い通り夢からピリ覚めないで覚めないでぬくもり寝れないでまだ朝はたっぷりあるからあと5分いや10分待たせて
Did you like our song, guys? It turned out so well. Well, that was an incredible start. I love how everyone's vocals blend so beautifully in that song. It always puts a smile on my face. Alrighty. Now, let's jump into our next segment and see what everyone else has prepared for us. I hope you like ice cream.
Tell me, mama, mama, tell me, mama, mama. 聞かせてもっとあなたの声 Let me hear mama, mama, let me hear mama, mama.
こんなドキドキも避けれない。
All I need you, all I need you. 友達は卒業運命を私につけてほしいの。勇気を出して見つめる作戦。
どめがあれば
止められない Yeah, yeah, yeah ほど濃いこの愛でなんて分けちゃうよねえねえねえ気づいてまたに届け大好きアイスクリーム作り叫びましょう作りアイスクリームアイスクリーム作り叫びましょう作りアイスクリームベビーちゃんはーい何が好き
チョコミントよりもあなたゆめちゃん
はい何が好きストロベリーフレーバーよりもあなたししちゃんはい何が好きクッキー&クリームよりもあなたみんなはい何が好きもちろん大好きアイスクリーム止められない Yeah, yeah, yeah この恋この愛でなんて溶けちゃうよねえねえねえ気づいてまたに届け大好きアイスクリーム作り叫びましょう作りアイスクリームアイスクリーム作り叫びましょう作りアイスクリームお願い見つけてまいたりお願い気づいてまいたり ちだって幸せだもん。
可愛くてごめん、生まれてきちゃってごめん。
あざとくてごめん、気になっちゃうよねごめん。
可愛くてごめん、努力しちゃっててごめん。
尊くてごめん、女子力高くてごめん。部活いちゃうよねざまあ。あなたはあなたのことだけどうぞ私に干渉しないでください。
頭呼ぶと言うけど届きませんねその書き口。
重いやつ俗物
お気に入りの力で
崩せない前髪くして解いて
お出かけしよう。
軽い女
ふざけんな重すぎる角。
可愛くてごめん、この時代生きてごめん。
無駄でてごめん、意識しちゃうよねごめん。
可愛くてごめん、自分に抱きしてごめん。
ぶりこでごめん、とりこにしちゃってごめん。ムカついちゃうでしょざまあ。
趣味の違い変わり者とバカにされても
曲げたくない怖くもないあんたらが時。
自分の味方は自分でありたい。一番大切にしてあげたい。
理不尽な我慢はさせたくない。それが私。可愛くてごめん、生まれちきちゃってごめん。
あざとくてごめん、人生楽しんでごめん。
可愛くてごめん、努力しちゃっててごめん。
尊くてごめん、女子力高くてごめん。部活いちゃうよねざまあ。
好きになってもっと私を見てもっと恩返しは愛のこもった泣きキスで気のせいじゃない目は合ってるよハート突き打って恋しちゃってください。やれることでも大丈夫ここに立てばみんながいる。行くよ好きになってもっと私を見てもっと恩返しは愛のこもった泣きキスで虜にする。もっと夢を見せる。もっと楽しんでて愛のこもったスペシャルナイトパンツしちゃうぞ。お手紙も書いてください。何度も読んで宝物にします。スカンダルまだ早いけど裏切りません。宣言しときます。嫉妬嫌がらせには負けない。ふざけんな しいね楽しいのに泣きそうだよ次もまた会えるよね約束優しさにあふれている言葉も心ない誰かの言葉さえも必要なん強くなろう好きに叫べもっと楽しんじゃえもっと忘れないで特別な日になりますように共に歌おうずっと共に歩もうずっと合言葉はとびきりの LOVE 好きになってもっと私を見てもっと恩返しは愛のこもった泣きキスで
So hello everyone. Hello Sky. Welcome.
Hi.
Would you mind introducing yourself for everyone?
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Skyglubs. You can call me Sky or Glubs. I'm a magical girl VTuber. I do variety content on my channel. I do anything from art, singing, crafting, and tarot card reading to just variety gaming. And yeah, I'm just a magical girl.
Awesome. Do you do any singing on your streaming content as well?
Yeah, I do. I love singing so much. Like it brings a lot of joy for me. It's something that sparks joy, and I just enjoy doing it, and it's something that just helps me get through life.
Excellent. And I take it you sing often then.
Yeah, I've been singing since as long as I can remember. I have sisters, and we all like sing together, and I've been doing choir since like 4th grade. So
Cool. What songs are you going to be performing for this concert?
so I decided to go with Honeyworks. I've been a big fan of Honeyworks for several years. And once I found out like it was an Idol concert, I was like, I know exactly the perfect Idol song to do. And it was really hard to pick too, because I also know that there's like magical girl Idol songs. And so it was difficult to choose between either a magical girl Idol song or Honeyworks Idol song.
For sure. Well, it sounds like this one had a personal touch to it for you then.
Yeah. I've always wanted to cover a Honeyworks song, so glad that was marked off my list.
Well, what about the songs that didn't make the cut? Were there any in particular that were pretty hard to let go?
Yeah, just a lot of just like magical girl songs in general, like Mermaid Melody, strictly like idol magical girls. Like what more? And then like Full Moon wa Sagashite, another like magical girl idol like show. And then like Kira, literally the newest Pretty Cure season is Idol Pretty Cure. So yeah.
So if there's another concert for idol music coming up, you've got a pretty good list to pick from then.
Yeah. I can safely say I do.
Good. And so for prepping for this song, did you do anything in particular?
I listen to the music a lot on repeat, constantly. Like doing dishes on repeat, while working my 9 to 5 on repeat. And just because I listened to the song a lot before, but like I needed to fully like listen to like the pronunciation of the lyrics so I could get that right.
Makes sense. And I get the feeling that this is the genre you're usually listening to.
Yeah, I really do love Honeyworks, and then just like J-pop, J-rock, and but when it comes to Western songs, I would usually go for like ballads, Broadway musicals, general pop, maybe some folk, and like what's it called, lo-fi.
Musicals especially, I would love to see if we have a musical themed concert coming up, if you grabbed one of those or two of those to sing for us.
Be on the lookout, guys.
That would
surely
be awesome.
One of us will do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, especially with Epic making waves lately, like come on.
It's bound to happen.
It
will
definitely
happen.
Yeah, for sure. if for as much as Epic has infested everyone's brain, like you can't not think about it lately.
He's actually working on a new musical right now, the creator.
Yeah, see, and like that's perfect timing for if there was going to be another concert coming up, that would be a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well,
it's just whoever wants to take up the mantle.
Exactly, and it's a lot of work, but man, is it worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you very much for being part of the concert and being here with us. Where can people find your content and support you?
Well, you can find me under Skyglubs almost everywhere, I believe. On Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Blue Sky, YouTube. Yeah.
Cool. And did you have any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
Thank you guys so much for coming to support Nyabi's concert and also supporting a great charity and helping kids in need.
Excellent. Thank you for sitting with me, Sky. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thank you again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So hello, everyone. Hello, Nyabi.
Hello.
Would you mind introducing yourself for everyone?
Sure. My name is Nyabi Nya, and I am a Cloud Catgirl VTuber and host, producer, director, singer, promo, video editor, and marketer for Shine Together Live Concert.
That's a lot of responsibility. And can you tell us a little bit about yourself and the kind of things you like to stream?
Oh, yes. I love cute, fluffy, and sweet things, as you can tell from my design. And I love to stream all kinds of games. I mostly like to stream games that have a sillier, goofier, more playful vibe, but I more also like to lean towards games that have a mission, a goal, an achievement, if you would.
Excellent. Is singing part of your usual content, or is this a little bit new?
Yes, it is. And actually, it's the reason why I wanted to make this Idol concert. I love the way that Idol songs sound, and I thought it would be really fun to do it with all of my friends.
So what songs are you performing for the concert?
Oh my, what songs aren't I performing for the concert? So I actually am singing. It was originally 6 songs, but now it's 5 songs for Shine Together Live. I'm going to be singing the group songs, which were both chosen by me and the people of the concert, and then 3 songs that are all duets. I'm singing Marble Makeup Aha with Kirarin. I'm going to be singing Kawaii Kute Gomeun as a duet with Waffily, and then I'm also singing I forgot the last one, but I'm singing another song. Oh, Ice Cream
Right.
with Nako and Waffily. Right, yes. The iconic meme song.
And I take it these are part of your usual genre?
Yes, actually. I feel like it's very hard for me to sing any serious songs because it's not cutesy and it doesn't really match my vocal range, so I prefer songs that have like a lighter tone.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
And so that was part of your decision-making process when picking out these songs for this concert?
Oh, yes. And we actually did have some suggestions to do darker songs, but I declined it because I wanted to make sure that the Idol concert had a theme that people could get into. I didn't want it to be super all over the place. And I really am glad that it turned out the way that it did because there really was no pushback at all. Everyone was so on board and knew exactly what they wanted to sing from day one.
Now, I know you've been going through a lot to prep for this concert, but in particular for the songs, was there any particular prepping process you went through?
My process is actually very easy. I just used Audacity and then I listened to the lyrics 1 or 2 times first to prep, and then the 3rd time I would just sing it. And if it didn't turn out well, or if I listened to the whole song again and there was a part I didn't like, I would just delete it, crop it out, and then put it back in.
Okay. So a little bit of a revise and retry kind of thing?
Pretty much. It just kinda felt like it flowed better when I revised it some more. There was a couple of parts where I was struggling with my voice a lot because it kept getting hoarse. So I did actually do a lot of vocal exercises to prep for the concert and for singing some of these songs.
That's good. And those are good habits to pick up and continue as well.
Oh, yes. And I definitely recommend that if anybody is even streaming or singing, that you do vocal warm ups because not only does it like make your throat feel much better, but it also makes it easier for you to talk for longer periods of time.
Well, were there any other songs that you were considering that didn't make the cut?
Actually, so I was going to sing a solo song, Renai Circulation, but I had to cut it because I was doing so much work by myself that I couldn't fathom singing Renai Circulation. I wish I could have sang it though because it is a cute song, but hopefully maybe next time.
Hopefully during a concert that you're not also responsible for putting together as well.
Oh, yes. Have you seen the amount of Google Docs and just resources I've had to outsource to other people just because this is so much work for one person? I was going to actually push it back another month, if not for the charity, which, by the way, I'm really happy that we get to be a part of the VTuber SummerSlam. So if you haven't donated, please do.
Well, thank you for that, and thank you for putting together this concert, and especially for the charity. I know we're on your channel currently, but where else can people find your content and support you?
Twitch.tv/Nyabi Nya. But you can also find me on Linktree, link.tree /Nyabi Nya. That's where you'll find all of my links, and where I post daily is Twitter and Blue Sky, as well as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts.
Okay, and any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
Please donate to the Gamers Outreach charity for the VTuber SummerSlam, and make sure to support everyone in the concert.
Well, thank you again for sitting with me, Nyabi, and good luck.
Thank you. You too, Pookie. By the way, this is my boyfriend. That was such a fun and energetic start. I hope you all enjoyed our first set of songs, but don't go anywhere yet. We've still got a bunch more to share. Up next, let's give a warm welcome to Waffily, singing Patchwork Staccato.
継ぎはぎだらけの君との時間もそろそろ終わりにしよう。この糸ちぎるの色とりどり散らばるでしょうね。ほらあの時のことは重ねた無駄な時間。この糸ちぎるだけ不揃いだね。笑えるでしょう。ティクタクティクタク円を描いてディンドンディンドン遊びましょう。ティクタクティクタク結んで開
情私の超不規則に飛び回りあなたの手に鱗粉をつけた絡み合う指ほどいて唇から下へと許されないことならばなおさら燃え上がるの抱き寄せてほしい確かめてほしい間違いなどないんだと思わせてキスをして乗り換えてほしい魅惑の時に酔いしれ溺れていたいの束縛してもっと必要として愛しいなら執着を見せつけておかしいのがたまらなく好きになるいけるとこまで行けばいいよ迷い込んだ心なら簡単に溶けてゆく優しさなんて感じる暇などないくらいに繰り返したのはあの夢じゃなくて紛れもない現実の私たち触れてから戻れないと知るそれでいいの誰よりも大切なあなた夜明けが来ると不安で泣いてしまう私に大丈夫とささやいたあなたも泣いていたの抱き寄せてほしい確かめてほしい間違いなどないんだと思わせてキスをして塗り替えてほしい魅惑の時に酔いしれ溺れたい引き寄せてマグネットのようにたとえいつか離れても巡り合う触れていて戻れなくていいそれでいいの誰よりも大切なあなた
All right, so hello everyone. I'm here with Waffily. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. I've got a bit of a cold, which is not that great, but apart from that, I'm great.
That's not good. Would you mind introducing yourself for the audience?
Okay. Hi, I'm Waffily, as mentioned before. I love plushies and sweets and pretty designs. I like looking at designs.
And go ahead.
Yeah. I don't stream all that often. I'm more of a singer, but at the moment I'm streaming Deltarune Chapter 3 because I love Toby Fox.
It's a really good game so far too.
It is. Oh, I love it so much.
So singing is your main forte, and you're dipping into streaming. Have you been doing a lot of singing on stream?
Not on stream. I don't really know how to use Twitch all that well.
That's okay.
I mostly just sing on YouTube.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I mean, the number of songs that you've got in this concert, it shows. So is this your usual genre of music that you prefer, or what do you normally gravitate towards?
Honestly, I don't really know. I just sing whatever I think sounds fun. Mostly I probably sing either Vocaloid songs or like English pop songs, I guess. But even in Vocaloid, there's like a ton of range that it doesn't, it can't really count as a genre. when it's got all of these songs in it.
Absolutely. It crosses over many, many different genres for sure.
Mm.
So the songs that you picked out for this concert, did you have any specific thing you were looking for in picking those out?
Honestly, I wasn't that deep. I just chose songs that I thought kind of fit the theme and were fun. What Is Mine is the one that first popped into my head because it's so iconic, and I was like, it's close enough to Idol, right? Yeah. And then I was also like, cute girl aesthetic, kawaii kute gomen, because it's so fun to sing. And I've been wanting to cover it for a while.
Were there any that didn't make the cut?
No, I kind of just wrote to Nyabi different songs I wanted to sing, and she was like, sure. And that.
Yeah, I can't see her shooting down any suggestions, to be honest.
Mm.
Now, did you have any specific prep process for getting set up for this?
Not really. Honestly, I'm too impatient to do actual vocal preps, so I usually just start recording the song, and then the first few takes are really bad as my voice gets warmed up, and then it gets better.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I do the exact same thing, so I completely understand. Well, we really appreciate you being part of the concert. Where can people find you and your content?
You can find me on YouTube and Twitch as Waffily. I really like singing, and it's always super cool when someone comments and I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody else liked it. It makes my day.
Yeah. Fantastic. Did you have any last words for the audience?
No, not really. Thanks for listening to me. And thank you to you, Kazius, for hosting these interviews.
Oh, thank you very much.
How lovely. Those songs made me feel like I was floating on air. I hope you're all enjoying the concert so far. And thank you again to everyone who donated. And now, I'm excited to share our next song, which will surely get you good.
いくつの雲美観主義愛の反戦一人じゃんけん海と縛り見ないふりそれも安全 Now I know all about you babe
I don't want the handbags, the money, or the diamond rings Cause guys like you, they all don't care about the little things
まあ anyway 吹っ切れて分けて棒に当たってほいてた見解です
I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around, around, around again Now I'll go higher and I'll go higher And you couldn't take me down if you tried
取り返していたいだ
Now I can finally open my eyes
飛んでない背もかい君への返品さ
Get out my life boy, get ya, get ya, get ya
恋話の恋なんて浄化的ステイサイで Cause I'm dying, I'm alright 君出して大正解
Get out my life boy, get ya, get ya, get ya Oops, deleted your number. All of my friends used to warn me about you. Baby, I thought that I couldn't without you. I got myself, now I don't need no other.
もう息も止まるときめきすらない今さあさ吸っては一応酔いで彼ななななな
I don't want the handbags, the money, or the diamond rings. Cause guys like you, they all don't care about the little things.
So everyday 自己愛は順調で線で薄く出勤されてバイベー
I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around, around, around again. Now I'll go higher and I'll go higher and you couldn't take me down if you tried.
ばらまいてた愛取り返していたいだ
Now I can finally open my eyes.
今までにないマジを帯びた最終回
Get out my life boy, I'll get ya, get ya, get ya. All the voices everywhere You ready? Let's go. Kids ID, but I kissed to catch you for on knees and got me say cause the rain like a sada took a side out away. Momokuna I got took to the ice but Morukuta Awaka Nuka soda, cut out the no pressure. But I'm not that I thought he could now I can finally open my eyes. On the night, Kimi no hand inside. Get your amber light boy, get ya. Hachi no一人じゃない夢の中へ Go 迷いながら Ready Go やっとね気がついたみたいあなたの中の消えない光 That's right どこへいてもそれは希望という名の跳ね高の Fly high 強さを求めたら弱さも受け入れてみようよ My fault 余裕がない心じゃ夢はどうか来るのかもさあ生まれ変わろう新しくなれ古い殻を破って進みできるねできるよ次の場所へダッシュもっと踊りたいもっと踊りたい Let's dance Yeah dance Yeah 止まらないよ Dance Believe Again 全てを抱きしめながら Believe Again また始まるんだ Shout my song 本気だって言うなきっときっと伝わるよ何度でも熱くなる自由になれ Believe Again また始まるんだ Yeah 冒険は終わらないよ Let's goどんなに楽しい場所もとはじゃないからねそろそろ出発 Time over どこへいても胸に温かい思い出が眠る My life 重くて飛べなかった心脱ぎ捨て軽やかに Step out 変化を受け入れよう夢を進化の時だともう分かってきてね前を向くんだそして思いのままに進めできるねできるよ先へ先へダッシュ今日も踊って今日も踊って Let's dance Yeah dance Yeah 止まらないよ Dance Be wild Again 誰より激しく生きて Be wild Again やり残さないで Shout my song 待てなんて言わないよみんなそれぞれの夢があって未来へと向かうだけさ Be wild Again やり残さないで Yeah そう遊びじゃないよ Try and let's go Shout My song Now we can go あもっと信じて We can fly そうどんな夢も We can go あもっと信じて We can fly そう期待叶う Yeah Believe Again Believe Again Believe Again Dance 止まらないよ
夢にかける全力友情かける友情混ぜ混ぜマーブルユートパラダイス超えて知りたい遊びしぐさ二度見するような奇跡噛み合わない二人は神アイドルを目指すのビートを追って落ちのけナチュでも猫目でもないルーした犬夢かを乙女なってみようよ笑顔まぶたに乗せポポン新しい私へ Let's make up 夢にかける全力声をかける逃がさない時はくマーブルごちゃ混ぜ違う一人じゃなくて君と誰かじゃなくてあなたと不思議で魅力な未来パラドックスリア出会わなかったあなたが通り過ぎてた世界ハート揺らす憧れ聞ける触れるもらえる愛をリップに乗せブルーチークに涙色合わない空をかける想像を振ってかける青春気持ちもマーブル変わっていくよ一人じゃなくて二人誰かじゃなくて君がいい数字じゃわかんない胸のパラメータ壊せ好奇心になら負けていいよでも猫飼いに負けちゃ食べた夢にかける全力友情かける友情時はくマーブルごちゃ混ぜ違う一人じゃなくて二人誰かじゃなく君たちと救ってゆけるマーブルパラダイスアロハマーブルアロハ
Hello! Hi, Gamers Outreach! I hope that you're enjoying the concert! We're almost... Actually, we still have 2 hours of concert left, if everything goes to plan. I just wanted to thank Gamers Outreach for joining real quick. And I also have a quick disclaimer. The next few interviews will be using TTS because their answers were submitted through text, but that doesn't mean their answers are any less genuine. Oh, thank you! I edited the video myself. So please, enjoy the text-to-speech extravaganza.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Ohakira Kanichikira Konbankira. It's me, your friendly neighborhood alien Kira Kiririn. I'm a shape-shifting alien VTuber who came to Earth with the goal of world domination through entertainment. I'm a variety streamer, but I usually end up doing karaoke, RPG, and visual novel streams.
How often do you sing, and what songs are you performing for this concert?
I've been singing since 2020 and haven't stopped since. I'll be performing 3 solo songs, Make It, Sweet Time Cooking Magic, and 0 Week Old. 2 duets, Believe Again and Marble Makeup Ahaha, and 2 group songs, OCHAME KINOU and Mermaid Festa Volume 1.
What genre of music do you usually sing?
I have a huge variety of songs that I usually sing, but idol songs are my home turf. Fun fact, out of all these songs, Believe Again is the one I'm least likely to sing.
What made you choose the songs you're singing today?
My solo songs in particular are very near and dear to my heart because I heard them when I was a kid watching idol anime, particularly the Pretty Rhythm franchise. And that was when I fell in love with becoming an idol.
And what was your prep process like?
Definitely chaotic. Life happened so much during my prep time for the concert that I still distinctly remember juggling all the solo songs and music videos within 1 week. It was definitely an experience that taught me how to streamline my work so much better.
Were there any other songs you considered performing or might want to sing in a future concert?
I had so many songs in mind when I heard there'd be an idol concert. Maybe I'll sing some of them in my own solo concert at one point.
Well, thank you for being part of this concert. Where can people find your content and support you?
You can find me as at K1RARIN_VT literally anywhere. My handle is consistent through YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter.
Any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
I hope everyone enjoys the concert. This was so fun, and it really reminds me how much work, passion, and life truly goes into being an idol. Let this concert be a reminder that literally anyone can be an idol. All you need is the passion for it.
Wow, great answers, Cutidine. It's a great lead into our next song, which just so happens to be our special guest for the concert. Please check them out and show them some love. Let's have fun and dive into Mermaid Festa Volume 1 by AFTERLIGHT.
If you wish to leave a record,
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Hoi Lily Pals. I'm Hyperfroge, otherwise known as Froge. I'm a chronically ill and disabled virtual froggy idol that sings songs, makes art, and plays games. You can usually find me playing roguelikes and rhythm games, streaming my art process and co-working alongside the community, and occasionally some karaoke.
How often do you sing, and what songs are you performing for this concert?
I've been singing non-stop since 2005 when my dad bought me a karaoke machine as a present for the holidays. From a professional standpoint, though, I've been singing since 2023. I was also a choir kid, so I have a lot of experience performing. My idol group, AFTERLIGHT, is performing Mermaid Festa Volume 1 for Shine Together Live.
What genre of music do you usually sing?
My genre of music varies a lot. I don't like limiting myself to one thing. As previously stated, I'm a lover of rhythm games, and I played a lot of Love Live School Idol Festival over the years, which is where I first heard the song.
What made you choose the songs you're singing today?
The Love Live Rhythm Game series was one of my first exposures to idol music, so it seems fitting for this to be the song we perform for Shine Together Live.
And what was your prep process like?
Time management is pretty important when it comes to recording, so it's something I aim to prioritize in my process, and I always try to prep far enough in advance, well before any deadlines, to accommodate for my health and to give myself some extra breathing room.
Were there any other songs you considered performing or might want to sing in a future concert?
Initially, I wanted to do a solo performance as well, but I was dealing with some health issues at the time, so I could only manage the group performance. If I had to consider another choice, I would have loved to sing something by Buono, as Shugo Chara was a very special series to me.
Well, thank you for being part of this concert. Where can people find your content and support you?
I am active on Blue Sky, Twitch, and YouTube under the name @HypoFroge. You can also see my work in my idol group by checking out @AfterLight_idol on YouTube and AfterLight on Spotify.
Any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
Thank you so much for taking the time to be here and listen to us. We wouldn't be where we are today without your support. Keep shining on.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Hello, we are AFTERLIGHT, a virtual idol group made up of 4 members: Kira Rin, Sheriff Callie, Elise, and HypoFroge. We love creating a mix of music content that include 2D and 3D music videos, or virtual concerts.
How often do you sing, and what songs are you performing for this concert?
We sing all the time, and today we are performing Mermaid Festa Volume 1.
What genre of music do you usually sing?
We usually cover a wide range of J-pop and Vocaloid tracks. Mermaid Festa Volume 1 definitely fits our vibe with its idol roots and catchy energy.
What made you choose the songs you're singing today?
The Love Live Rhythm Game series was one of my first exposures to idol music, so it seems fitting for this to be the song we perform for Shine Together Live.
And what was your prep process like?
Preparing for this performance took a lot of creativity. We reworked the original camera work and choreography to fit our 4-member group, since the original is made for 9. We also had a custom instrumental created to reflect our own style.
Were there any other songs you considered performing or might want to sing in a future concert?
We considered a few different Love Live summer-themed songs, like Natsuiro Igao de 1, 2, Jump. And it was definitely hard to narrow it down. But in the end, Mermaid Festa Volume 1 felt like the perfect fit. We're really happy with our choice and hope you enjoy it too.
Well, thank you for being part of this concert. Where can people find your content and support you?
You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, and all major streaming platforms by searching AFTERLIGHT. You can find us on Twitter and YouTube as well, @AfterLight_idol.
Any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
Thank you so much for having us. We've got a brand new summer album dropping in just a few weeks featuring Mermaid Festa Volume 1 and many more surprises we can't wait to share. We hope you'll enjoy what's coming and continue chasing the light with us.
Wow, a summer album? That sounds exciting. Don't forget to check them out. And thank you all so much to everyone who's been watching and supporting so far. And an extra special thanks to those who've donated. Your contributions mean the world to us, as well as the kids helped by Gamers Outreach. Let's take this intermission to yap a bit more with our wonderful chatters. Get up and grab a drink if you need to. Take a bathroom break or hang out with yours truly and ask whatever questions you'd like. Oh, it's intermission time. 15 minutes intermission time, which means you can take a break from the stream if you need to. If you just woke up, you should go pee. Hi! Oh, and how am I so cute? Thank you. Well, you see, when preparing this concert, I thought, you know what? Cute people like Skittles. And it's also Pride Month. Oh, did you see the whole? Who's the interviewer, Kaz? Yeah, it's Kaz. Oh my gosh, hi, Will Bob. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I should play music. I didn't prepare any music for this section, so I guess we'll just talk into the void. Hello. I have a timer for 15 minutes. Let's get a look at the whole model, because this is my 3D model debut. Don't pay attention to the hands, because they're clipping. No, don't look at them. Don't. She really thick. Look at her. Oh my God. And the tail is huge. It's like the size of me. Jesus Christ. No, don't look. Don't look at the hands. Looky, Gatito. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the person who modeled my 3D model is named Gatito. And he did an amazing job. Oh my God. Leah, no. Leah, no. Don't look. No. Don't look. Did I tell you when I set up this 3D model, it wouldn't work because it was blocked by a firewall? They were like, sorry, you can't be a cute 3D anime girl online. You have to unblock us first. Thank you! I thought it would be fun to do a 3D concert, but that didn't end up happening, so now I just have this 3D idol concert model, which, by the way, this is my idol outfit. And Liaryth, she drew all of the art for the concert. Skyglubs designed the outfits. Thank you! Yeah, it is. So if you ever get a 3D model with a VC face and an iPhone tracking, and it's not working, just allow your firewall to use it. Because I was about to panic. I was like, oh my God, am I not going to have a 3D model for the concert? Yeah, we have a credit sequence a bit later, like once the concert's over. So you'll be able to see that. Yeah. And I could stick my tongue out. Thank you. I hope you're excited for the rest of the concert. There's still, actually, I have to count. I have to learn how to count. How do I count? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At least 10. Counting is hard when you enjoy eating. Oh my God, you know what? I do love concrete. Guys, let me put you on concrete. What? No, wait. Hi, vtMilky. Oh, you just made it. You just made it for your thingy-majig. Okay, don't. I thought you weren't gonna make it. Oh my god, vtMilky is a singer in the concert. Heck yeah, concrete. If you come to one of my regular streams, I have a poster on my just chatting screen where it says concrete. Concrete. I haven't been able to prepare a off-kai. Like, oh, this is my overview of off-kai because I've been so busy with the concert. But hopefully next week, after I post this, yeah, is concrete the new trend diet or something? If it was, it's like Tide Pods. It reminds me of the Tide Pod trend. If you start eating concrete, I'm just gonna say y'all are like eating Tide Pods. But at least it's a little better. But oh wait, or the cinnamon challenge, you know, where people had like a tablespoon of cinnamon and put it in their mouth, and then they like spit it out like. Oh my god, I don't know. Adult gushers. No, not adult gushers. I saw an episode of a cop show on TikTok. Oh, sorry. I choked on my own spit. I'm really glad the concert's going so well. I was so worried. I practiced this concert like at least 3 times because I was so worried it was going to be scuff. And I caught a lot of scuff ahead of time. Although the only scuff I haven't caught is the one for donation alerts. Which, by the way, we raised $115 for charity. Woohoo! Also, it's so surreal to me that Gamers Outreach came to the concert. Oh my god, I'm gonna Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Gamers Outreach. Sorry, I'm just gonna I'm obsessed with this model. You better come to my concert. Dorime, dorime, amemo, amemo, latiremo. Help! Oh shit! Oh wait, should I say on a charity stream? Should I swear? I don't think I'm allowed to swear for charity. This is such a crazy angle. Nyabi is cute. Pass it on. Thank you. If for some reason I seem a little unresponsive, it's because I have a script prepared for the concert. And I want to make sure that I'm getting all of my points for the script. I want to say, let's see. Oh, do you want to see the tail? Look at how big it is. You know what's cool? You could, should I distribute this model for memes? That'd be so cool. Oh, Nyabi's cute. Pass it on. Oh, thank you for donating, Goreflag. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to fix the donation bars right now because that's really annoying. What the fuck? Or I mean, what the freak? Damn it. God, glam it. You were doing so. Sorry, I'm sorry. Charity. I'll bleep it. I promise. I'm not losing it. I am not losing it. Lock in my booty cheeks. We have 6 minutes and 35 minutes left of intermission. So if you need to get up and grab a drink or poop, or actually, maybe I shouldn't say poop. That's no, Matt, no. Sorry. I'm like still all over the place. When I started the stream, I was so nervous that I had to like calm down. I was like, my heart was beating out of my chest. That's why I kind of like glazed over in the beginning. Holy frick, for charity. Or you know what? There's a bigger VTuber called Nyabi Nya, and she hosted a charity stream, and she said the word, the F word, the F-U-C-K word, and she got lots of money. So maybe I should swear for charity. Lock in my booty. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you can actually see my... Okay, this is the best part about the 3D model. I'm not going to show ass. I'm not going to show booty cheeks on stream. Gosh, I'm so bad at censoring myself. But I might... Okay, is that TOS? Is that TOS? I'm trying to fix my donation bars. I might just put this over here. So that way it doesn't show... Yeah. And then this is... What is this? I'm gonna... What? Is there a way to check? Like, can someone donate $1? What is this? I'm intermissioning for charity. 4:20. It's 4 more minutes. 4:20. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, well, 4:15. 4:15. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. And then I'm back to serious Nyabi. Serious Nyabi until the end of the concert. No more silly intermission. Man. Oh no. Oh. So, who donate? Okay, why is it still not? Oh, I hate this. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. Let me fix it real quick. I think I know what I did wrong, so I'm going to fix that real quick. Oh, thank you everyone for donating. By the way, thank you for the $10 donation, Anonymous. Thank you. Thank you. For Gore, we raised $150 already? Holy shit! I mean, holy freaky frack. I'm sorry. I'm not good at censoring myself. I grew up not swearing, and now I'm like a sailor. Yar har, and a bottle of rum. Yar har har. Honestly, I feel like I'm the best option to be the host because I'm a yapper. Did you see my interview? I yap. I'll bleep it. Maybe I will. I could just post it and hope for the best. Thank you. I was honestly worried that because I hadn't streamed for so long, that I wouldn't know how. Yep. Okay, 2 minutes. I know you guys. You need to pee. Even if you don't, go pee again. In fact, actually, should I pee too? Okay, I'm gonna zoom out because this is intense. This is so cool. I'm excited. I'm gonna debut my regular well, actually, maybe I shouldn't. I'm not gonna talk about other events on the charity events. I'm gonna... Wait, should I? Stop forcing us to pee. You know what? This is the Nyabi Nya channel. I'm gonna force you to piss, even if you don't want to. Pee right now. On command. I want the 15-inch Capri Sun pouch. Is that something I can still get? or is it limited edition? Say, Pookie does that too. Don't do this to me, Leah. Don't do this to me. What is this, a doctor's office? I just thought of something really gross. Should I mention it? Do you think that nurses, what do they do with all that extra pee? Like when they're done with it, what do they do? Oh no. What do you mean, when is it over? Shut up! I'm sorry. If you're still here, Gamers Outreach, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's the timer. Okay, I'm almost done setting up. Yay! Hey, donate to charity, and this is the kind of thing you'll get. Family friendly. This is oh yeah, that's right, huh? I should probably well, donate to charity. We'll give them go-karts. Really? Oh yeah, see, Hestia streamed for charity earlier today for the same charity. No! Let me SL Hestia May. I forgot what how do I get to... How do I get to help dashboard? I forgot how to get to the widgets. Help. Hi, Jesus Ito Stars. I'm just gonna fix it real quick. Okay, I found it. Okay. Wait, did I? Oh no, I didn't. Oh God. Uh-oh. I should have had this ready. You know what? I'll fix it while all the songs are playing. Okay. Your cat is watching. Okay. Hi, Bubbles. You're so cute. I love you, Bubbles. Meow. Okay. Serious Nyabi. On. Now, before we continue, I want to let you know that the next block is dedicated to just one very special VTuber. They've picked a set of songs that flow beautifully together for an Utaloid-inspired set. Get ready for vtMilky.
キュにキュないりは高まることを感じてさあ覚悟できたらこの手を取ってにキュないりは輝く君が好きなの全力で飛び出そうよりはいいかしらにキュないりは弾けるリズムに合わせて嫌なこと何もかも全部忘れてにキュないりは私はここにいるから少しでも自然をそらしちゃダメよにある市場から管と化する渓谷従っては理想歌う美女ロマンに美醜を感じないでほらだんだんな卑猥なものだけを感じ合ってか温感化している永遠は暇にある誰も知らないミュージックに踊れよカルチャーショックもヒヤディスコミュニケーションカルチャーショックこんなナンバーじゃ取れないとなく市場あやふやにせなくてゴン戦いもなくしそうおは市場空の青さだけ愛してようぜそんな簡単で間違いないことだけ歌い合ってかお祭り化している全然足りないな誰も知らないミュージックに踊るよカルチャーショックさてはディスコミュニケーションカルチャーショック誰もロックンロールかなんて知らせないショックとはにディスコミュニケーションカルチャーショックこんなダンスナンバーで踊れそんな知らないミュージックに価値があんだカルチャーショック君がロックンロールかは君次第時間は結局ないで全ては筋書き通りだって悲しみを紛らわせるほど僕は強くないから弾き出した答えの全てが一つ二つ理性を伴ってまた一個踏み出す勇気を奪い 巡り合いも結局運命で全ては筋書き通りだって都合よく考えられたら寂しくはないのかな。弾き出した答えの全てが一つ二つの順を伴って向こう側と続く道を消し去ってゆく。いつか君に捧げた歌、今じゃ悲しいだけの愛の歌、風に吹かれ飛んでゆけ。僕らが出会ったあの夏の日まで。全部幸福になってもほらきっと気がついたらまたどっかで誰かが悲しんでるんだ。だから世界中いつもどっかの誰かが歌を作って明日を笑いますようにってさ。声が聞こえますが音が聞こえてますがこれは正真正銘あなたを笑わせるために鳴り響くメロディー。風になって光になってリサになって音になって
So hello, welcome.
Hi.
I appreciate you sitting down with me to talk a little bit. I'm sitting with vtMilky. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Do you mind introducing yourself for everyone?
Yeah, hi, my name is Milky. I'm a spooky AI, and I stream all things horror, and also I'm obsessed with Vocaloid.
That's awesome. I can tell that music is a big part of your content. Is this? I'm gonna ask only because I don't want to assume, but I would say this kind of music is kind of your usual wheelhouse for genre.
Sometimes I like to do a little bit darker songs sometimes, but I do have lighter songs like these.
Good. So this wasn't too far out of what you normally do. It's just a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
In the future, you think you would do one of your more darker songs?
I would like to actually. I have some good ones that I am proud of.
Awesome. And the ones that you have here for this concert, was there any particular decision-making process that you went through to get to those?
I just looked for you know, the like I said, the brighter songs that I had and the ones that I was particularly proud of with mixing and stuff.
Absolutely. And you put a lot into them.
Yes. I work really hard on them.
We appreciate it. I mean, you did 4 different songs solo, plus you have one group song. That's a ton of content. Now, did you have any specific prep process for preparing for these?
They're all kind of the same process. I just I find the notes for the program that I use online called Utau. They're called USTs, and I just load them in, I render them, and I just do my regular mixing routine that I do.
That's very cool. It's a very different prepping process from some of the other talent that we have in the.
Well, I use Utau. It's like Vocaloid, but it's with my own voice.
Yeah, and that's really cool. I find it very interesting that the different ways that you have to prep for a song compared to people using their singing voice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, aside from the other songs that you may want to do in the future, did you have anything else that you were hoping that you would do this concert, but maybe decided against, or something that you had in the works but didn't quite make it?
There is this one song that I've been obsessed with called Gorgon, but it's like more of a metal song that I kind of wanted to do, but I was like, that doesn't really fit. So I chose the ones that, you know, fit the themes more.
I got you. It's funny. We have a back and forth little running gag as to whether or not baby metal is considered idol music or not. And I'm going to use you as my piece of evidence in favor.
Yeah.
But thank you.
There is actually a Vocaloid producer that I like a lot that does writing for baby metal.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
You're going to have to show me that. I beg of you. Well, thank you very much for sitting down with me. I appreciate it. And thank you for being part of the concert. It's huge to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Where can people find your content and support you?
I'm pretty much everywhere at the handle vtMilky, Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, YouTube, all of that.
Cool. And did you have any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
I hope you enjoyed, and everybody worked really hard on it, and follow Nyabi Nya.
Well, thank you, Milky.
Wow, back-to-back performances. Milky definitely brought the house down. And now, it's time to bring you down with some slower paced songs. Slow the beat, DJ. and welcome Aries and Foxy with Hoshi no Furumachi.
遠く彼方揺らめく街記憶の中うされてく輝いてた理想をなくしただ歩くだけLike a shadow in the dark 形ないもの消えかけた夢すぐれ果てて立ち止まる時見上げた空には今もあの日の星 A starlight shining in the winter night I pray inside As I close my eyes tonight 風花のようにこぼれ落ちてゆく幾千の国夢星数たち再び忘れかけてたその場所今思い出しようどんな果てしなくて離れていても帰ること願いよ星の降る街Someday and somewhere In a fragile memory あの日見上げた同じ空は色変え積み上げてたものは振り捨てまた歩き出すあてもなくさまよぶくあの足元照らすただその光が映し出してくこの日の思いをだから I'm singing once again now A moonlight raining deep into night I look above As I dry my tears tonight きらめき続けて降り注いでゆく幾千の国から流れ星たち再び戻れる日までその場所ずっと忘れないから叶わないとまた会いなゆくから覚えていてこの星空今朝羽のようにこぼれちゃってゆく幾千のこの夢星数たち再び戻れる日までその場所ずっと忘れないよ必ずいつか迎えに行く 遠くの場所へ星の降る街 Forever and always Baby, you and me are a twisted fantasy. Buckle up and take a seat. Hold on tight. Situation critical, it's heavy. Million blocks of obstacles, you help me see a different POV. Back on my faith in a catastrophe. It's alright. Keep on moving. Beat the system, autopilot cruising. Tunnel vision, victory, no losing. Heaven knows it's one hell of a ride. Better hold on tight. Better hold on tight. For your life, baby, you and me are a twisted fantasy. Bodies running on a dream up all night. Wired differently, a chaotic energy. Buckle up and take a seat. Hold on tight. We were built to be two enemies. I know. But somehow I know we're meant to be. I know. This world's a battlefield, I will be your shield. We got something real worth disrupting the peace. We'll disrupt the peace. Yeah, keep on moving. Beat the system, autopilot cruising. Tunnel vision, victory, no losing. Heaven knows it's one hell of a ride. Better hold on tight. Better hold on tight. For your life, baby, you and me are a twisted fantasy. Bodies running on a dream up all night. Wired differently, a chaotic energy. Buckle up and take a seat. Hold on tight. Baby, you and me are a twisted fantasy. Bodies running on a dream up all night. Wired differently, a chaotic energy. Buckle up and take a seat. Hold on tight. La 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 la. Hold on tight. La 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 la. Hold on tight.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with Foxy. Or do you prefer Foxy DM?
Hi, Foxy.
Foxy's good. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Yes, I am FoxyDMVT, storytelling VTuber. I play a lot of visual novels and any game that focuses on storytelling. I have plans for live play TTRPGs in the works, and also a 2.0 in the works for next year.
It's awesome. I can't wait for the 2.0.
Yes, in a 90s anime art style. Very excited.
So I know you do a lot of singing, but singing isn't part of your normal content, is it?
No, though I do want to incorporate more of it. It's this concert group that made me want to sing more. I hadn't sung since I was in, clubs as a teenager, young adult. So it's been a journey.
Yeah, I know the feeling. This group has a way of influencing you that way, huh? And is this part of your usual musical genre that you reach for when you're singing, or this is a little more out of your wheelhouse?
Idol? No, well out of my wheelhouse. But I do like a challenge, and I put as much as I could into it. Very hard trying to sing in a language phonetically that you don't know a single word of.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't help but say you've done a very good job so far.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And so we talked briefly during the group interview about what made you choose this song, but if you wanted to go into a little bit more detail, by all means.
Yeah, so this song kind of has all just plays in my head on repeat. Fuka is one of my top 5 anime, and the best for like my favorite anime that isn't isekai. So I had to do a song from here, and I knew I was going to do a song from for this concert. And then yeah, as I said before, I knew I had to get Ares in on it because I knew it would suit his voice and our voices together.
Yeah, it makes sense. So Hoshino Furumachi, you were like, "Yeah, this is me. This is Ares. We're doing this."
Oh yeah. I didn't even give him much of a choice. I just sent a message going, "We're doing this." Fortunately, he went yes, and it was like we were all off to the races.
Now, did you have any consideration for any solo songs you wanted to do for this concert?
Yes, I did. I wanted to do Shanty because I love it. However, it is so damn quick, and I don't speak the language. And I realized very quickly I bit off more than I can chew. I did try recording it at half speed and speeding it up, but no matter how much cleanup I did, it sounded far too off. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, so I kind of had to drop it.
That makes sense. But you know, with more practice, I'm sure this isn't the first Idol concert we'll be doing. So
Right.
you might have
Shanty's
your
definitely
opportunity.
going to be on my I want to learn this list.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you being part of the concert. Is there anywhere people can find your content and support you?
Mostly on Twitch. Now I'm going to try and do more music. That'll be found on my YouTube as well. And then yeah, short form content on Twitter. Not Twitter. TikTok. Brain melting. Hi.
Well, I really appreciate you sitting down with me, Foxy. Did you have any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
Everyone sounds so good. Everyone's so good.
I
There you
know.
go.
I know. Well, thank you so much, Foxy. We appreciate you, and we'll be hearing from you again soon in the next concert, I'm sure.
Yes, you can't get rid of me.
Thank you. All right, so I have AresVTT with me here. Ares, can you introduce yourself to the crowd?
Hello, I am Ares, your local spirit cat boy. I'm a VTuber, V artist, and V singer, a triple threat baby, and I'm infecting the waters.
The waters?
Speaking of which, yeah, it's because I gay.
All right, and so you do a lot of streaming and music content in your usual content creation?
Yes, I do music quite a bit, but not really on stream. For streaming stuff, I mentioned that earlier because I mostly exclusively stream gay shit.
That's fair. That's fair. This is the month for it too.
So, yeah, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. What kind of music do you normally go for?
Honestly, just anything that I like. I don't really have a genre that I go for. It's just anything I like.
That's good.
Mostly things that make me cry.
Okay, that's fair. So you have something that you have an emotional connection with, and that's your go-to.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's mine.
Would you say that idol music creeps into that list pretty frequently, or is this kind of a newer thing?
It's definitely a newer thing. I don't listen to a lot of idol music, mostly because it's kind of overstimulating for me. But weirdly enough, the songs that I am singing for this concert are like right up my alley. Like I'd sing this on my own anyway, even if I didn't have a reason to.
Good. I'm glad. And you had 2 songs in this concert, Hoshino Furumachi with Foxy and Hold On Tight with Moon, right?
Well, okay, it was originally gonna be with Moon, but then they ditched out on me, so I went solo.
Oh, so it's solo. Oh, someone didn't change the set list.
They didn't ditch. Okay, they did ditch out. Okay, they they just couldn't get their vocals in time.
That's okay.
So I was like, all right.
That's all right. I'm confident that the next time we have an opportunity, it'll be just as good. Right. So did you have a part in the decision for either of these songs, or were they pitched to you?
I chose Hold On Tight, but Foxy pitched the Hoshino Furumachi.
That's right. And what made you pick Hold On Tight?
It's just a fun song.
Okay.
That's it. It's just so fun.
That's
It's
good.
so vibey.
If you enjoy
Tetris,
singing
you
it, then
know?
it comes through.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Did you have any preparation you need to do for this song, or is this one you're pretty comfortable with?
It's actually part of it is in a higher range for me. I usually don't sing with my chest voice that high, but this was it was definitely interesting. I got there
Awesome.
eventually.
Did you have any other songs on your potential list of singing?
For this concert, no, not at the moment because I have been very, very busy these past couple months.
Boy, you and everyone else.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. So in the future, if there was another Idol concert going on, you'd have at least a list of some other things you might consider, though, right?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
for sure. Any reason to cover something, I'm down.
Well, we appreciate you being part of the concert. Where can people find more of your content and support you?
They can find me on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube as AresVTT or AresVT, also TikTok and Blue Sky. Yeah.
Awesome. And did you have any last words for the audience?
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Well, thank you, Aries. I appreciate you sitting down and talking with me.
See you later.
See you later.
I really love those answers. Happy Pride, Aries! Happy Pride! Let's keep going with our last set of songs for the event. That's right. It's almost over. But don't feel too sad, because we still have our final song coming up. So let's make it our best.
おしゃれなあの子真似するより自分らしさが一番でしょハートの輝き感じたなら理想探しに出かけようよ増えていく思い出全部まあきっと半分友達コンプリートしようねえきっとドキドキすると気分的でしょ目がキラキラ未来で決まりでしょ夢はもう夢じゃない誰だって叶えられる Maybe ready to go paradise 苦手なことを怖がるより楽しむ気持ちが大事でしょ一人じゃ心細いことも絆があれば強くなれるステップを合わせる合図バチンと指鳴らして友達みんな
世界で一番お姫様そういう扱い心得てよね国よそれとね白い馬さん決まってるでしょ迎えに来てわかったら貸し付けておとってお姫様って別に若者なんて言ってないんだからでもね少しくらい叱ってくれたっていいのよ世界で私だけのおじさまじゃあ行ってみよう Let's go! R-A-M-U-D&A Who's that? なんだお姉さんまたか羽猫最強って花よぴょんぴょんぴょん渋谷の街をもうたちまちキラキラ光る僕たちの髪クリーンパスティカルがショータイムどこまでも続くショータイム空見上げて歩くここはスイートスイートホーム誰かが呼んでるLet's say hey 楽しもうよ きさよこしないこいつらあいつはやすからんぼあらそんなこと言っちゃ僕ちょっと乱暴目の奥切るから根からのギャンブル嘘つきの分量すらて Let's go 空幻今夜のごち Represent 渋谷 I told ya 悲劇的なものは If I could 触れたみたい進化し続ける109回らない All I need is in my hand 僕のこの手の中で不思議さすべて意のままに動かせちゃう I drop my gap な時間ラリーパッ拾いたければ拾えば癖になっての知らないよさあ一緒に踊ろう I step on 1 and 2 Gotta get the 3 and 4こうすればもう You're my world 甘い甘い涙の雨君にも降り注げ We are doing alright 渋谷の vibes 未知の世界へと drive まだまだこの目玉大きに in the place to be Put your hands up in the air 声を聞かせて Hey ho Hey ho 心のままに今解き放て yeah. I got my gap な時間ラリーパッ拾いたければ拾えば癖になっての知らないよさあ一緒に踊ろう I drop my jump な時間ラリーパッ拾いたければ拾えば癖になっての知らないよさあ一緒に踊ろう I step on 1 and 2 Gotta get the 3 and 4こうすればもう You're my one 甘い甘い涙の雨君にも降り注げ La 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 la
バーニャのフィーリーやっても口のムードに乗っかって流されちゃってもいいんじゃないいいすごくから的に Your way 聞けばいい好き好き好きはだってや気楽心スイートそこで自分これなんだもっともっといくよマイナスのプラスも一中化りしてく新たなエッセンスに感化して解決した今日のアンサー 2x2 ケミストリー窮屈そうな感性では意義あり真偽なっちゃうことも以上大人未満未来への手始めにまずはインサイトとしてもっとラフィー成長したいならぎゅっとラフィー Be happy Yes will be love me monster 愛しちゃいましょうラフィーモンスターラフィーモンスターラフィーモンスターラフィーモンスター消化表に正面突破仕掛けてこっちからドキドキとワクワクで
キラキラを食べ尽くせ今日もインサイドとしてもっとラフィラフィ成長した旅やっぱ Love you love you be happy yes will be love me monster 愛しちゃいましょう誰よりもわがままに輝いて be in your time be happy yes we are love me monster トゥインクルなスター
So hello everyone, and hello Nako. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. Yeah.
Would you mind introducing yourself for everyone?
Sure. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Nako. I'm fairly new into the VTuber and Yotaite community, but yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, and thank you for sitting down with me. Could you tell us a bit about yourself and the kinds of things you stream?
Thing is, I haven't started streaming yet, but the first song that I've worked on, a cover song, is the one in this concert. So yeah, I should probably get to doing more stuff very soon.
That's okay. I think we're glad to be your introduction to the scene. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how often do you sing?
The thing is, I do sing every day. I do realize this, but I don't record every day. So yeah, just sing whatever is on my YouTube playlist.
Well, that's okay. It's good though that you sing often, even if this is your first time dipping your toes into doing like a recording or doing concerts like this.
Mhm.
So, what songs are you performing in this concert?
For this concert, I'm performing the group songs, the OCHAME, KINOU, and Snow Halation, as well as a duo with Waffily and Kirarin. And I think I'm also doing Ice Cream with Nyabi and Waffily.
Yeah, I heard how it was going with that. That's perfect. I'm really looking forward to hearing you in it as well.
Thank you.
Now, is this your usual genre of music, or is this a little bit outside of your wheelhouse?
I would say Ice Cream is more of a song that's in my genre, but for the songs I did with Waffly, like Getcha and Believe Again with Kirarin, it's something that I haven't done before, and I never thought my voice would fit the song. So it was interesting trying it out.
Well, good. I'm glad that you had something that was familiar to you, and then something a little bit more outside your comfort zone, but something you could grow into. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now, was there any particular reason you picked to join in on those songs, or were you just interested in giving it a shot?
For the one with Kirarin, Believe Again, I'm pretty sure she mentioned in chat that she wanted to sing this with someone, and I heard the song and I was like, oh, I really love this song. It sounds really good. So I'm just gonna push myself to try it, maybe.
I'm glad you did. Was there any particular prepping you did to get set up for these songs?
Not in particular, because my setup is very simple, and most of the mixing was done by Waffly and Kirarin's side. So I just put in my vocals, timed and tuned, and submitted them.
Okay. And so you did these like in a one take and just kind of went with it, or did you do multiple takes? Did you take some time practicing?
Oh, there's no way it was a one take thing, because I did a lot of takes for every single song that I did. Because yeah, I'm very particular with what I like.
That's 100% fair. That's the same way I am too. Were there any songs that you would have liked to sing in this concert that didn't make the cut?
I did have a few songs in mind besides the solo I did, Love Me Monster. I thought about doing on-star songs as well, like ensemble stars, like the the new group, the princess group. Yeah, but I didn't end up choosing it because I wasn't familiar with it, and
yes, time is tight. So I chose something I knew.
True, very true. Hopefully, if there's another idol-themed concert in the future, though, you'll get an opportunity to do those, right?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you being part of the concert. Now, I know you're brand new to doing content creation like this, but do you have a place where people can find your content and support you?
I do have a YouTube channel and a Twitter account, and that's all for now. There's not much on there, but yeah, be nice if I get the support.
That's okay. We'll have that information for everyone in the audience here. And was there any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the concert.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for sitting with me, and thank you for being part of the concert with us.
Thank you to you too.
All right. So hello, everyone, and hello, Leah. Welcome.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. If you wouldn't mind, please introduce yourself for everyone.
Hello, hello. I am Liaryth, but I also just go by Leah, not Lia, not Liaryth, not Liaryth, just Leah. I am a silly and chaotic demonic ghosty VTuber. I mainly stream Pokemon Nuzlocke, Souls-likes, Rogues-like, basically anything that will have me screaming in either despair or excitement. Oh, also I draw sometimes.
Nice. And apparently you sing sometimes, too.
I sing sometimes. Very newbie singer. I'm learning. I'm getting there.
Okay. So do you sing often as part of your content, or just do you like singing in general?
I like singing as a hobby. I mainly sing when there's no one around. It's just me, myself, and I, by myself, either drawing or working. I'll just throw on Epic the Musical and just sing.
Completely understandable.
I recently got into Epic the Musical at the end of last year, and it's actually really like reignited my love with singing.
It's so
and I've
good.
just been kind of singing it nonstop. I'm like, oh, I like singing. Oh
I don't
no.
blame you. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
It's my constant brain rot.
What songs are you performing for this concert?
I am taking part in OCHAME KINOU, Snow Halation, as well as a solo song, Drops.
Awesome. And so are those part of your usual genre of music that you sing, or is that a little bit out of your comfort zone?
It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. Typically I sing songs in English, so already trying to go into Japanese is a little bit outside of my range. I typically like to sing more alternative songs like System of a Down or old Paramore songs.
God bless.
It's a bit out of my comfort zone, but for whatever reason, Drops might be Japanese outside my usual genre, but God, it's my brain rot, and God, it's so fun for me to sing.
Good. I'm glad that you had such a connection with it. So what made you pick that song?
Well, a few years ago, I fell into the Hypnosis Mic rabbit hole, and I quickly became obsessed with all their music. Originally, I wasn't really big into the song Drops or the singer Ramuda, but somehow over time, it quickly became my brain rot that I could not stop getting out of my head or singing, and Ramuda, the pink rat gremlin that he is, became my little meow meow.
Oh my God. Well, what was the preparation process for you like in recording the song?
Well, the whole process is still pretty new to me, so I'm still learning as I go along. But I just been listening to the songs on repeat, nonstop, all day, every day, no matter what I'm doing. The songs are on. I still hear OCHAME KINOU in my sleep. It never ends.
Fair enough.
Aside from that, I have been drinking my savior lemon and ginger tea, but I drown that in so much honey. It saves my throat, it saves my voice, because before I did that, I was hurting my voice really bad. And I did that so much that I got a brand new container of honey, and I went through it in the process of recording all my songs.
Wow. An entire jar of honey.
And now it's in my lap. I just spilt it before we started this interview.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm glad that you're saving your voice. So that's good. That's good. Were there any other songs that you had considered for this concert, or maybe might want to do in the future?
So Drops was like the immediate, as soon as I got invited to this, I'm doing Drops, hands down. There's no other song I would rather do for my first cover. But if I had to do another song in the future, it would probably be Miku by Anamanaguchi. just because it's another brain rot of mine that gets stuck in my head nonstop.
Makes perfect sense to me. And I honestly, I would love to hear what is more in your wheelhouse as far as what you normally listen to. So,
Oh,
in the future,
if I were to do like a non-idol song, I would probably want to do something like Misery Business by Paramore, or honestly Radio Video. It's one of my favorite System of a Down songs. It is just so fun to sing. I don't know why.
I really hope you get a chance to, whether it's part of a concert in the future or not. I want to hear it.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for being part of the concert and sitting down and talking with me for a little bit. Where can people find your content and support you?
You can mainly find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Liaryth. That is Liaryth. I also remember Twitter exists sometimes, also at Liaryth. And also, starting next month in July, I'm going to be expanding to YouTube and TikTok as well. Same name, Liaryth.
Awesome. And any last words for the audience before we wrap up?
Thank you everyone so much for stopping by and supporting all of us here today. It's been such an honor to get to be a part of this concert with all of these talented people. And also thank you so much to everyone who has donated to Gamers Outreach so far. The concert may be wrapping up soon, but there's still so much more time to donate if you have the means to do so. Have fun and enjoy the rest of the show. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Wow, what a way to wrap up the songs by our amazing singers. Truly spectacular. Before our finale, I just wanted to thank everyone for being a part of this spectacular concert. A passion project close to my heart, and one that turned into so much more than I anticipated. And I wanted to thank you, the viewer, for supporting and cheering all of us on. Now, let's all end this concert off on a high note. I can't wait for our feelings to resonate together. Our final song of the concert, presenting Snow Halation.
不思議だね今の気持ち空から降ってきたみたい
特別な季節の色がときめきを見せるよ初めて出会った時から予感に触る心
That song was so emotional. Oh, I feel like crying. It's already over. I hope that this concert, I hope we can do something like this again. Thank you. Yippee! Thank you all again for watching Shine Together Live and for supporting Gamers Outreach for the VTuber SummerSlam of 2025. I hope you all enjoyed the concert, and I'll see you another time. And remember, this VOD is going on YouTube later this week, so feel free to rewatch it as many times as you'd like. See you later!